Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2. We have a fantastic update here, a brand new casting. Amber Midthunder, the lead from Prey, that last Predator movie that was absolutely incredible. She did a great job as a Comanche, fighting off the Predator, and now she's been cast in Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2. One of the best shows that's been on TV in recent years, in my opinion. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, the first season, it was incredible. The CGI was great, the action was great, the storytelling, the characters, just across the board, it was pretty much universally loved by fans and critics. And now, adding more talent with Amber Midthunder, like I said, the lead from Prey, into Season 2 is a great idea. So let's jump into this article, let's break it down, and let's see what's going on with this brand new casting. So, this comes to us from the Sci-Fi Fantasy Gazette. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2 adds Prey star Amber Midthunder. She's a fantastic actress, and this is such a great news story. When I first saw this the other day, I came across it, and I was literally like, wow, they're going to be adding the star from Prey into Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2. That's a fantastic casting idea. So, Prey star Amber Midthunder has joined the cast for the second season of Apple TV Plus's Monsterverse spin-off series, Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, in a heavily recurring role. So, it's a heavily recurring role, it says here. So, she's not just going to be popping up in 1 and 2 episodes, she's going to be in a heavily recurring role. So, she's going to be pretty much every episode. She's going to have a major influence on the second season, which is great to see. The Legion alum will play a character named Isabel, who is described as an intelligent and powerful businesswoman. So, she's going to be a businesswoman in Season 2. So, is she going to be trying to profit off the monsters in some way? Is she going to have nefarious reasons for being in the show? Trying to make money? Have some sort of business angle on what's going on with the monsters? It's going to be really, really interesting to see how her character develops and kind of what her intentions are going into second season. So, Season 1 stars Anna Sarway, Kirstie Clemens, Ren Watabe, Mari Yamamoto, Anders Holm, Joe Tippett, and Elisa Lozowski are expected to return. Whether we will see Kurt and Wyatt Russell, they played the same character across 2 different timelines, remains to be seen. That was one of the best dynamics in the show. Having Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell, obviously real life, father and son, playing the same person but in 2 different times. One during the war and then one kind of in current times. That was a great dynamic. That was a great casting choice. It was a great direction to go for that first season. And having, father and son playing that same character was a great idea. I think it just worked really, really well. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed that. So, Legacy of Monsters is set after the events of 2014's Godzilla reboot, as San Francisco struggles to rebuild in the wake of the Titans' epic battles against the Mutos. The story will focus on Kate, who survives the San Francisco showdown and travels to Japan to find her missing father. It is there she learns of a shocking betrayal, and Kate must team up with her half-brother, an American hacker, to discover her family's ties with the mysterious organization known as Monarch. I'm sure by now, most of you know the story for that first season. A lot of people watched it, a lot of people enjoyed it, and I'm so happy they're back for a Season 2. I'm not sure how far along they are in terms of production when it comes to Season 2. Have they already started production? I'm not sure if they have or not, but I think we're going to have a long wait until Season 2 comes out, which is unfortunate. Potentially, the second half of next year, maybe late 2025, early 2026, maybe when this is going to come out. But, it requires a lot of CGI, having these big monsters in the show, and it's worth the wait because it's a great show. So, Chris Black from Severance and Matt Fraction from Hawkeye developed the project, and the first 2 episodes were helmed by WandaVision and Fantastic Four director Matt Shakman. And the series was renewed back in April, with Apple and Legendary also striking a deal to develop a number of other spin-off projects. It is the latest expansion in the Legendary Monsterverse, following the box office success of Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters. In my opinion, that's my favourite King of the Monsters. Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla x Kong The New Empire. Godzilla x Kong The New Empire, let's just talk about that for a second. That movie with Shimo, that kind of frost dragon at the end, that fight, it was so fun. I didn't think the main antagonist, that kind of ape antagonist, I'm really kind of losing what his name was right now. Yeah, I can't remember. But obviously that was that kind of ape antagonist. I didn't really think he was all that compelling. But Shimo, that frost dragon, I think he was really, really great as a villain. And that showdown at the end of the movie was fantastic in my opinion. So here we just have the synopsis there for obviously the first season. I'm not going to read it all because by now I'm sure you already know it. But if you want to have a read, pause it and read it at your own leisure, guys. Also, Monarch Legacy of Monsters stars Kurt Russell, Wyatt Russell, who play the same character across 2 different timelines, which we already know, and the rest of the cast list there. Like I say, read it at your own leisure if you want to, guys. There's no comments on this article to read, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so that's kind of the breakdown of the news that's going on there. So we have Amber Midthunder, the star from that last Predator movie called Prey. She's going to be featured as a businesswoman in Season 2, Monarch Legacy of Monsters. What is the reason for her being there? Is it nefarious? Is it good? I can't wait to see how her character develops and how it fits into this established monsterverse going forward. I think it's going to be really fun. She's a terrific actor. This is a great casting choice. But guys, I throw it off to you. Do you think it's a good casting choice? Do you think it's a bad casting choice? Are you looking forward to Amber Midthunder appearing in Season 2 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters? Let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below, guys. Can't wait to hear what you have to say as always. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next one.